First at 4:30, the island of Kauai is now fully fiber-enabled, providing customers access to high-speed internet. Hawaiian Telcom has connectivity plans for thousands of rural pockets, including areas hit by disaster. Mahea Lenny Richardson joins us now with the details. Mahea.
Ash, Hawaiian Telcom says its goal is to have the entire state be fully fiber-enabled by the end of next year at a cost of $1.7 billion, mostly funded by the company.
As state and county leaders focus on strengthening broadband connectivity around the state,
water can get on it. There's no EMI or electromagnetic interference.
Jason Thune, Hawaiian Telcom's vice president of fiber strategy and deployment, says the company is targeting thousands of pockets around the state where there's no or spotty service.
We think there are probably less than 10,000 locations left in the state, which really isn't that big. We're talking less than 3% statewide.
He says Kauai is now fully fiber-enabled. The company placed its fiber cables in the same locations as its 80-year-old copper cables in remote areas like the North Shore, which has been hard hit by flooding disasters.
That's also a pretty dangerous area in terms of life safety, and so having that connectivity and they get cut off from landslides and storms too. So having that reliable connection for them, I say gives them more peace of mind. Kauai actually had the least amount of broadband service available amongst all the islands. They're highly concentrated, and we know that they're the island that needs this connectivity.
Thune says being fully fiber-enabled means access to high-speed internet.
I'm going to watch it in 4K with no pixelation at all, and my kid or my friend who's online gaming won't notice any difference.
Hawaiian Telcom says Molokai and Lanai were fully fiber-enabled in 2023. Kauai finished last month. Maui is expected to be done at the end of this year, and Oahu and Hawaii Island are slotted for the end of 2026. After the 2023 Lahaina wildfire disaster, residents without Starlink satellite had no communication for days. Hawaiian Telcom says it has since beefed up resiliency.
And we actually now have two ways to get there. One is completely underground, and the other is through a existing pole line that primarily just has communications on it, so that if another disaster happens, we are very quick to react and be able to have communications up.
Puna is another remote area where some live off-grid, but broadband was beefed up.
Now, Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke says with decreased federal funding, partnerships with businesses have become even more crucial, while Mayor Derek Kawakami says broadband is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity, especially for rural communities. Mahea Lenny Richardson, Hawaii News Now.
Thank you, Mahea.